Alright, what's going on, guys? Basically, I just wanted to say that, so I'm gonna be starting a gaming channel. I'm not sure the name yet, but it's gonna be happening like next week sometime. Um, and um, I think I'll mostly be uploading Call of Duty and some like PC gaming, but I'm gonna try to like get GTA and stuff like that. But anyways, I wanted to talk about like how to make money fast as, if you're an adult. It could be an adult, it could be in a teenager, it could be, a small little kid. Basically, you gotta have a mindset basically that you want to make money. You want to make a business. You have to have basically the business in you to make a quality business. Um, so, you know, obviously we've talked about this before. We've clarified that I run a Twitter, and I I sell clothes and I sell ads on there, and you guys probably have looked it up if you haven't already. But anyways, I wanted to like basically break it down on you know how to get going on how to get it going. So let's say, first of all, you're gonna have the people that are gonna doubt you. You're gonna have the people that are gonna tell you, no, you're not gonna be able to do that. There's no way you're able to do that. Well, you know what? Basically, you just want to tell them to screw off, because you know what? I didn't think I could be able to do this, but look where I am now. I mean, obviously I'm not huge or anything, but I'm definitely making money from it, and that's where you start. I mean, that's how you start. I'm not like I'm not making six figures a year from it. I'm not rolling in the Benjamins, bro. But it's there. It's definitely there, and the potential is there. But it's just, obviously I'm not there yet. So basically, how to get rolling is, you want to be able to have that mindset. You want to have a goal. You want to have an idea. So basically, how I did it. Okay, so I love fitness. I love being in the gym. It's my thing. Basically, I'm all types of sports. So my first idea, I had a partner that started it with me, and he doesn't do it anymore. And it disappoints me, but he lives in a different country, and he was here at the time. He was a foreign exchange student, so that was all good and fun. But it was time for him to move on. He doesn't do it anymore, but I run it by myself. And you don't have to have a partner, but I always thought, when I was running it with him, I thought it was a lot easier to do, because I didn't have to worry about, I didn't have to worry too much about me doing all the work. But the work is not hard, so don't ever say that the work is hard, because it's really not. And if you get to a point where you're making so much money and somebody wants to learn how to do it, if you don't teach them, that's obviously, you shouldn't be doing it, because as a business owner, obviously you don't want to give away your secrets, but you still want to be able to teach other people how you got to the point where you did, because the world wouldn't be where we are if nobody taught each other what to do. So obviously, have an idea, have a good role. You gotta get rolling when you do it. You gotta stay motivated. Always make sure you're keeping up with the content. Never post like old stuff. And it doesn't have to be social media. It can be anything. YouTube. It can be basically like your own business out in the real world. It can be an ice cream little cart on the side of the road. This is all the same thing. It's just an idea. It's about having an idea. And basically, I'm here to give you like 5 tips on how to do that. So the first tip, obviously, have an idea. The second tip, you want to make sure that you have the money to support the cause and the issue and what's going on here. You don't want to go into it not having a good brand name or something to support what you're going to do. You want to have something that can trademark. You want to have something that you can sell. So you got to have money to get the product. Obviously, you want to have enough money to support the product when people start buying it, because if you don't have the money to support it on the backup, you're gonna run out and you're gonna be like, oh, well, shit. Now what do I do? And thirdly, obviously you want to have a good name. You don't want to have something that's not going to attract people. If you don't have something that's not going to attract people, then where's your business? Obviously everybody can have something. You don't have to have the best name. You don't have to have, something like Nike. Like Nike is, or I don't know, it's a really good brand name and everybody loves the brand because they've been supporting it for so many years. Obviously you don't have to have something like a crazy good name, but as long as you keep up with it and support it as long as you want, you're going to turn into something eventually, not as big as Nike, but potentially you could. I mean, it's there. Okay, so fourthly, obviously, you want to have people to back you up. If you can't do it by yourself, have somebody to help you. You want a partner. You want people to invest with you. You don't want to have somebody and not be able to back up what you want to do. Like, obviously, okay, so if you don't have the money, get somebody that has the money. Just pay them back when you get the money. And fifth, there's something out there called like loyalty to your customers, and believe that 100%, because you don't want to do something where you're not having fun, you're not being loyal to customers, you're not, you're scamming people, you're only out there for the money. Do something that you really love. Don't do something that's going to be like, it's just for the money. Because obviously you can do that and, it's a way to go, but do you really want to do that for the rest of your life rather than do what you love for the rest of your life? I don't know. It goes both ways. I mean, yes, you get money. You get the best money from, doing people the wrong, but really do you get better in customers or do you get worse? I mean, if you scam people, you're going to do worse in the end. But if you build your loyalty up, obviously you're going to have better circumstances. You're going to have people in the end saying, oh yeah, I want to go to them because they have done everything they can to support me in the back. So if I have to return something, I'm not telling them, oh, that you can't return that because we don't know how much you have. You want to have a policy that is very loyal to your customers. You want to have customer service that's very loyal to your customers. Obviously, if you're the only customer like me, if you're only the only customer service like me, obviously you want to have something where you're telling people, okay, well, this is what I can do for you. I can't do that for you, but we can possibly exchange something in return for what you don't, what you're returning. So obviously you don't want to lose money on what they bought because you don't want to have something that's all torn up. Like, you don't want to accept something back that's going to be like all torn up and stuff. So give them something that they're going to enjoy and they're going to want to come back to you. Because if you just do something like, oh, you bought the shirt already, we can't take it back, so basically screw off. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So, have a good return policy, be loyal to your customers, make sure that they leave happy and you leave with, a good profit, because you want to have a profitable business. I know, like I said, it's not about the money, it's about having a loyal service and a loyal business, but obviously in the end, you are trying to make money because this is your job. So you have to make money, obviously. And those are the 5 tips that I wanted to give you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos. You guys have been great. And one big way to help me out is if you guys if you share the video and if you leave a comment in the section below, like what you guys want me to do next. I do, basically what you've seen so far. So basically social media marketing. I do challenges with my friend. I have a sister that's going to be helping me in later videos. We have a couple videos in mind that are coming up, so you'll see those in the next couple days. And basically that's it. I want to do like food reviews and everything, and I will be having a gaming channel. I respect everything you guys have done for me so far, and let's hope we can get bigger. And it's just about growing a business. I mean, YouTube is a business, so let's see what we can do. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.